Hello, this is my web-based assessment. My web-based assessment is going to cover social skills assessment or social emotional development. Now, I would start within my curriculum as a teacher that is a lead resource teacher and special needs teacher. I would start with the peer-mediated instructional intervention methods. This is where the peer-mediated instruction intervention is a set of focused intervention practices designed to systematically teach typically developing peers ways of successfully engaging students with autism spectrum disorder and positive social interactions. Peer-mediated interventions limit demands placed on educators and promote generalization of social skills through the utilization of peers as intervention agents. Some of the goals are to teach peers ways to talk and interact with students with ASD, increase the frequency with which students with ASD interact with peers, extend peers' social interactions with students with ASD through activities in the classroom, and minimize teacher and staff support needed for positive peer interactions. Some of the methods and activities that I have used with the high school students are peer modeling, which is done in small groups, peers model desired behavior interactions, peer buddies. Peers remains in the proximity to the target student or the student with ASD they've been assigned with throughout the day and model desired behaviors or interactions. Peer implementer, or when peers are taught to take part in certain behaviors to teach or improve target behaviors. And reading buddies, which is my favorite. Peers team up with students with ASD and read and study one-on-one and interact amongst each other and with each other in social interactions in the classroom and outside of the classroom and throughout the school. Now, my social skills assessment interacts and combines with this peer-mediated activities. We usually do role plays or social interaction activities and games throughout each semester. Once these students that have ASD are finished with these lessons and activities, I would have them take this social skills assessment. It would be sent to them. They could do it along with their peer teammate, or they could do it with a parent or staff member. Go through, read the questions together, and answer if that's a lot like them, somewhat like them, or not like them. Now, all these questions pertain to social interactions. Like I said, this one focuses on high school students, so it's more of a high school type look to it. Ask for permission to do things whenever necessary. Make sure you're not interrupting people. See if these students are grasping the concepts that are being taught with our peer-mediated methods and interventions. Once this is done, the Google form would be sent over, emailed to myself or to another staff member. We would then take this scoring rubric and go through and kind of see where the student feels like they stand along with their peer or parent. And then we ourselves would go through and kind of score it ourselves to see if their lessons are being successful and they're actually grasping the concepts. Thank you so much.